WGNG 106.3 The Heat, number one for hip hop and R&B, man. This is the Legacy Show with your boy Mike Hargrove. In my season, make it look so easy, man. This bestie talk. Hey, man, it's bestie talk in the building. 4 o'clock rock, man. We got Big Janez, we got C. Lee, and we got a special guest, man, doing big things all around the globe. Mr. J. Kelly is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I had like some.
Where's the bomb? You gotta drop the bomb. Boom, boom.
Yeah, you know, I'm working on my sound effects. I'm working on it. You know. We're a work in progress, baby. We're a work in progress.
Yeah, I'm doing blue, 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 blue.
Oh, no. Don't try to get it done after I leave.
Hey, man, I'm getting up, bro.
I need it now.
What's going on, bro? How you living, baby? Talk to me, man. What's going on?
Listen, God is good. I'll tell you that.
Nah, that's the move, man. That's the move. Big Janez, go ahead and get us started, man. What's going on? Janez C. Lee, man, talk to us, baby.
Happy Friday, everyone. Jay Kelly, we are so excited to have you on today. Can you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself, what you do, and where you're from?
Oh, of course I can, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to brighten the thing up so y'all can see me clear.
Come on.
Yeah.
So for the people out there listening, we are streaming live on video as well as we are live on the radio. So you know we got a few things going on. So yeah, just bear with us, man. I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. And it's up and it's stuck. All 2024 is on the floor. You better pick it up, baby.
Okay.
Yes, if you guys have questions, definitely leave them in the chat below or give us a call. Call in live.
Oh yeah, so I'm ready. All right. Yeah, so as they already said, I'm Jay Kelly. You know, I'm originally from Mississippi. Graduate of Jackson State University. You know, the true blue. I'm originally from Clarksdale. You know what I mean? I'm in the music industry. You know, well, I can just say music. I'm in the entertainment industry because things have changed over the time. Cast for Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'm one of the managers for Suki Hunter. Manager for Corey SSG. Assistant manager for OJ Juice Man. And a plethora of other things.
That boy in the mix. Right now. My boy in the mix, man.
So yeah. So my question is, like, how did you first enter into the entertainment? First of all, tell us what you majored in at Jackson State. Like, take us back, walk us through that. What was the major, and how did you get into the entertainment industry?
Okay, I majored in criminal justice and a minor in mass communication at Jackson State. You know what I mean? And I didn't just go there; I graduated. So
there we go.
Yeah.
Y'all love.
Yeah. So getting into this music industry, you know, I've always kind of played around in it with like my friends and stuff like that. You know, they always rapping, and even like times in college, I used to be the go-to guy. You know what I mean? Because I always was kind of like finessing my way into the rooms. You know what I mean? So everybody used to be like, "Dang, how you always be with the celebrity?" I don't even be knowing. I just end up being there. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, I end up having a song. I don't care to say the name of, even though that's, you know, that's part of my resume. But I end up having a song that went viral back in like 2012, like when viral became viral type thing.
You have to tell us what it is. You have to tell us the name of it.
Just remember, look it up. Listen, remember, we on the radio now, so you know, just if it's dirty, just clean it up. You know what I'm saying?
So,
but I feel like I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. I'll let you tell.
I don't remember the name of it, but I know it's
bro.
It's like some freaky deaky.
Okay. So the song that I had is called "I Be in These." Y'all put it together.
I be
the N word in these B word.
Okay.
Yeah, I be in these
yeah.
B's.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So during that time, I ended up going viral. It was a big thing, and so I started touring. Then I ended up my first major person that I actually started managing with was a rock band. They called the Bunny the Bear. They was out of Buffalo, New York, and I started managing them because I was actually touring with them. They hit me up on YouTube like, "Yo, we love you, man. Can you tour with us?" Da da da. So I started touring with them, and it was a lot of things that they wasn't doing right. So I was like helping them structure stuff, and they just asked me to manage them or whatever. So I took on that role as their manager. Little old time, DJ Paul ended up hitting me up. Also, Mac Miller. Mac Miller, he's rest in peace, Mac Miller. But he ended up hitting me up about the song that was already viral. He was like, "Yo, can I get on a remix? Let me on a remix of the song." But at the time, I didn't really know who Mac Miller was. He was big, but I didn't really know who he was during the time. So I ended up getting DJ Paul on the remix, but I also still had a remix with him with Mac Miller. But anyway, so as the time passed or whatever, I just started using my resources to help other people because everybody else started seeing me, in the mix, going around doing things with other people. So a lot of people thought I had a deal at the time, but meanwhile, I was all still self-managed. I was doing everything myself independently. And so I just started with other people and using my resource to help them out.
What's up?
Yeah, that's dope, bro. Yeah, you got a journey, man, and we're gonna definitely dive more into it as it goes on, man. Cause when I met you, man, you was like moving 1,000 miles an hour, man. You come through, holler at me and Tree, and then you keep on going, bro. So it's been a blessing to see your journey and your progress, man, and to see your loyalty to the game, bro, pay off. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to make sure I was still on here because I had to put my phone on airplane mode. People were trying to call.
Yeah, I had to put mine on D&D. D&D at work too.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So ever since then, I just been continuing to stay busy. That's my main thing. I'm not the type of guy that goes with the code. I'm always going against the grain. I'm like the gorilla in the room. You know what I mean? I'm pretty big on people telling me, "Nah, it's not gonna work." Then I'm probably gonna go against you. Especially if I feel like it will work, I'm probably not gonna listen and say, "Nah, it's not gonna work." I'm definitely gonna work harder to make you wrong. So.
Nah, that's lit, bro. Well, look, we got Jay Kelly in the building, man. This is Best to Talk with Big Janez and C. Lee. We're going to take a little break. We're going to pay a few bills, and we're going to get right back to this interview, man. This is WTNG 106.3 The Heat. Don't touch that dial, baby.
I don't know why y'all got me nervous, because I don't be nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Are you nervous for real? No.
I don't be nervous.
What happened?
I said, I don't know how y'all got me nervous. I said, I don't be nervous.
It's just a little old lust.
Nah, it's these beautiful women. I told them somebody beat the stank out their face, man. Lord.
Not the stank.
These folks that came on here beat up.
Oh yeah. Let me blow this up right quick.
Throwing amongst roses. Like, ain't that what Charles said last week?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He said, I feel good being a thorn amongst these roses.
Oh, okay. Who y'all had last week?
We had the mayor of Grenada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna holler at
huh?
I said I'm gonna who y'all got next week?
Who you got for us?
I asked y'all first.
We have a business owner on Monday. He owns a resume writing business coming on Monday, but next Friday we're open.
Okay. I might have somebody. Let me confirm it first.
And we can discuss this off live too, because we live on Facebook.
I want to get
okay.
We might have to get you to manage our podcast.
You know he'll do it. He'll do it.
No, manager.
Take us on through the roof, Jay.
I actually just started one. I just started me and one of my partners, he's the director for Love and Hip Hop. We just started a podcast called We the Show. Welcome to the Show.
Okay.
And we filmed our first episode last week with Keomi Leslie.
Hmm.
So yeah, we got some interesting things coming with that. That's gonna be pretty dope.
Yeah,
man. We got it when we get back on the air, man. We got to talk about your journey, bro. From it's like you was in the 80 and next thing you know, 2 weeks later you was in Miami full time. You feel me?
Wow.
Oh yeah. But see, man, can I cuss?
Yeah, you cuss now. We ain't on.
Yeah. Like, but when you came around, I had already been digging in the mud. Like, you
For
feel
real?
me?
It was.
Yeah, so by that time, I had already started kind of, kind of collecting the puzzle pieces by the time me put them in place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that was pre-Suki.
It was right before Suki. It was like
right before Suki. Yeah. So
once you linked up with Suki, boy, your ass.
Oh yeah. It was over with then. Well, I ain't gonna say it was over with. It was the beginning.
Right. Cause I just remember us going to the video shoot over there in East Atlanta. I think it was the Grinch.
Oh yeah, that was way out
there.
Yeah. That was way out there.
Yeah.
How did y'all two meet?
Huh?
How did y'all two meet?
Tree.
Me and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mac Tree.
Mm-hmm.
The infamous Mac Tree.
The infamous, baby, the biggest. You feel me? The big one, not the little one, man. Shout out
right.
Mac Tree, man.
We have to get him on here.
Mac Tree? Oh yeah, for sure. Now that granddad, he gonna come over there and he gonna be spitting all the whatever you need him to say. He gonna give you that off the porch talk.
Know what I'm saying?
That rocking chair. He gonna give you that. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? All right, we got like 2.5 minutes.
2.5.
Yeah, I gotta run these commercials. We gotta pay the bills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we right back on. Yeah, gotta pay the bills over here, baby.
Nah, I feel
we got.
I didn't know it go live on Facebook too. I don't know where I saw it. I don't know where I saw it at. Or I think you was promoting it or something.
Yeah,
I know I did see y'all on something.
Probably Instagram, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it don't connect to Instagram?
It does, but it's a process. So
what's the process?
You have to get this stream key and log into your Instagram on the desktop and then copy the key, go on Instagram, go live, and then it's a process. I'm working on that.
It seems like you know all the variables to it. Why you make it happen?
Every time I try it, it doesn't work out. So I'm doing something wrong. But we will have clips after this that we're going to post on Instagram so people can go watch the replay on YouTube.
Cora, why are you so quiet?
I'm in the conversation. What do you mean?
She trying to keep them lips red. She said, "Baby, I ain't no problem."
Oh my
God!
Get her, Kelly. Get her, Kelly.
Yeah.
I heard her say 2 words.
That's funny. She a silent killer, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the assassin, man. She the silent assassin.
He beat on one.
So look. Before I guess we should have asked you this before we got started. But is there anything that you don't want us to ask you?
Oh, that's a good question.
Bro, I don't care about nothing.
I mean, I know, but I just want them to hear from you too. Just
if I don't want to answer, I just ain't got to answer. You can ask me.
Come on.
Okay.
Because this entertainment industry is getting crazy out here, Kels.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's been crazy, but it's just coming to the,
I don't really care. To be honest, I don't care about none of that stuff that's really going on. Because I feel just like everybody else. It's interesting to me too. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I know, and I don't know what I don't know. So it's like,
here we go. Tell the people. I told him he could tell the people what he want to say. You understand me? This is WGNG 106.3, the Heat, #1 for hip hop and R&B, man. This is the Legacy Show with your boy Mike Hargrove. MICs make it look so easy, man. This is Bestie Talk with Big Janez and C. Lee. We got a special guest in the building, Jay Kelly. What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm out here striving and surviving. You feel?
Come on, talk about it. Talk about it.
For real.
Yeah, so I do have a question. So you said you first got started with a rock band. So how did you know exactly what to do to actually manage them? Were you just winging it, or did you kind of watch some stuff and research and study?
I've never done that one day of research nor study for management. Like I said, prior to me even started going as far as big as them, like I know the things that were necessary for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was an artist. I wasn't a manager. I was still an artist. You know what I'm saying? But I was seeing like the small things that wasn't getting taken care of, like making it to the venue before we even, we done already made it to the city. Nobody gave no type of back end, or these things aren't set up, or you trying to do the sound check right when you get to the venue. Like it was a lot of things that was just out of whack that I knew could have been done better. You know what I mean? So I just used what I thought was right, and I did a great job.
So during the break, Mike kind of mentioned, the grind that you had to get to where you are today. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Like, what does the process look like managing celebrities, and how do you attract them? Do they find you, or do you look for them to manage?
Oh no, I don't go looking for nobody for real. Like those days are that. Well, it was at a moment I was kind of looking. I was kind of even before the whole popular girl movement. Now there were girls that I was working with, you know what I mean, and I was building them. I know I had put them in like some great spaces. I took them from one thing to another. It was a young lady from Mississippi named Miss Anna Apples. She done switched over her life now, but that was prior to this whole girl movement now. And I took her from, I'm doing my Donald Trump hands, but I took her from like 6,000 followers to like 300,000 followers via Instagram, and she was having real motion. She was always being posted on the blog, so I continue to use the same tactics to help the next person. Like I would let one hand wash the other. Once I see things working, I'm not the person that's gonna go switch it up that fast. I'm gonna keep on using it to stop.
Right. So like, how important was it to not only make those relationships, but build those relationships and nurture those relationships? Because a lot of people don't understand that some form of representation with these artists, they have to have relationships with, let's just say, a Say Cheese or a Neighborhood Talk or the Shade Room. And how important was that to build, or off the porch? You know what I'm saying? Because you was out there, you made that play for us. You feel me? So like, how important, and how did you go about building those relationships?
A lot of those relationships, I caught them early on. You know what I'm saying? Before they became as established as they are today. So it was all like growing pain. It was like growing. Each one of us was growing at the time. You know what I mean? But I saw the benefits. So it's like, even with you, or it could be Lil D up the street. It's like, people matter to me. Like, so if I reach one, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try to see how can we grow together. I'm not the type of person that's gonna put you to the side because you're not as established as I am. You know what I mean? So but the importance of the relationship is everything. Like, I don't go meet. It's not a person that I met that I don't maybe speak to at least once a month. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just a people's person. I've always been a people's person. You know what I'm saying? And if I see that you are growing in the space, and then 9 times out of 10, like, I always put myself in a position where don't take this the wrong way. I put myself in a position where I'm gonna make you feel like you need me. You know what I'm saying? And make probably is the wrong word to use, but that's the only word I can think about right now. But
Hey, we understand what you're saying. We
you know what I'm
understand
saying?
what you're saying. Yeah. You an asset.
Yeah.
Right.
So at that point now, like even with getting the clients that I do have, like I got some of the biggest clients in the industry right now. You know what I'm saying? So all of it resurface itself. You know what I'm saying? And but I am big on this. If you didn't mess with me then when I tried to, don't bring your ass back.
Oh, love
Because
it.
now it ain't the love no more. You know what I'm saying? Now we can do
Yeah.
business. We can do business at this point, but you can't. Don't expect me like, oh yeah, I got you. Like I'm gonna, woo woo woo. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So
Yeah. Right. It's too late now.
Right. The plane that took off.
Yeah.
right.
Come on.
Oh,
So do
no.
you want to touch on your music endeavors any? What you got going on as far as like with the other side?
Yeah, I don't mind. Cause that's still part of my resume. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? At this point where I am in this industry space, like I'm more of having fun with it. So I'm not gonna
Mhm.
let anything like I'm living for the joy of it and being happy in what I'm doing versus letting something work me. Like you
Yeah.
not gonna work me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So music has always been a part of my nature. That's like first nature, you know what I mean? Especially
Mhm.
me being from Clarksdale. And even with the things that I'm doing now, the Southern Soul. It's not, I don't even call myself doing Southern Soul, but it's like the blues it feel, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something that I feel like was fun to do. I grew up to it, you know what I mean? These are things that my mom would do. So I have fun being able to call my mom and say, Mama, listen to this song. And she said, Mom, what you doing? What you doing about that? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
those things be fun. Like calling my uncle, they calling me and they playing my song in the background because it's some blues stuff. They like, yeah, now we can jam to this. Now all that other bull crap you were playing, we can't do all that.
Yeah. The first song, they weren't really fooling with that.
No, but you know what's so crazy? My mom, she's much as we argue and stuff, but she's very supportive of me during that time. And cause she used to hear what the people were saying on the internet, you know, they was just trying to do the whole, oh, you're a disgrace to the black community. That was back then, you know. But I always thought that was a pivot for me, you know what I'm saying? Because now I got y'all talking
Yeah.
and people were using my song just for headlines, just to be able to get the attention, the world star, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the whole Shade 45 stuff even years after the fact that the song was released. That I released a song, and before I know it, it's already on Shade 45 being played on the daily rotation, and I ain't even had no clue until I see that royalty check. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So these are the things like those things was very exciting to me, and it's like I didn't have to do a lot of work that a lot of people did, so I can just get that out of God. You know what I mean? A lot of people just went out here and put in some real leg work that I didn't have to do. But
Right.
as I got deeper into it, it just gave me like I said, the gorilla mindset. So don't tell me that I can't get it done because I'm gonna go get it done. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Make you go harder when someone
Yeah,
tells you that you can't do it.
for
Yeah, it
sure.
does.
I tell
Yeah,
people all the time, like I'm not even hard to even get in contact with. Like sometimes, like some people from Facebook or old friends or whatever, they'll try to contact me or I speak or something like that, and they're like, Kelly, we wanted to reach out to you, but I know you be busy. Don't tell me you know I be busy. If you don't reach out to me, then you don't know.
That's right.
Like I'm very generous, man. If it's something I can do, I'm gonna do it. If I can't do it, I'm not even tell you that I can. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So yeah, it's just me. I get just the Mississippi in me or whatever.
Yes, sir. Cricket letter. Cricket letter.
well, we love your authenticity, Jay, and we really like that you're having fun and that you keep it people centered. Where do you see your management business going, like in the next 5 years? So you have clients in TV, you have clients in music. Where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years with it?
Well, actually, it's already started that. I'm in the process of growing my management company now. Like I have clients in music and TV right now. With Suki being she's music and TV. I have Sapphire Blaze. Sapphire Blaze, she's just TV. She don't do music at all. She's on Baddies. Uh, Corey SSG, he's a big YouTuber, but he's converting into music. Um, OJ Juice Man, he's just music. You know what I mean? But I have people reaching out to me now that's trying to get these same clients that I mentioned into film movies. You know what I mean? So me and the young man named Young Maul, they call him Meezy now, from Jackson.
Yeah.
Me and him, we just worked on a movie together. We actually finished the movie with starring Charleston White.
Oh,
And
man, that's dope.
it's called Wrong Address. So
Okay.
I was one of the directors of that movie. So those things I'm already, stepping into, trying to get into the film space. You know what I mean? So the next 5 years, yeah, everything will be working for itself. It'd be working for me, and I just be back making sure that it's going correct.
What's the best piece of advice you could give someone that wants to get into managing celebrities and different artists?
Be selective about who you're trying to manage. Think about yourself. Think about yourself, because you can get into this space. Managing ain't just ain't about what it sounds like, because if you actually become, depending on who the artist is or client is, you actually become a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Now, although you're there to manage their business, their personal life still becomes the business. Because if their personal life messed up, then it caused the business to go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And with the whole point of it all is to keep the business in the road. So the business can't flourish because of their personal life is messed up. And so just know who you're dealing with. Some people have attitude issues and all that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't suggest nobody to go into management situation with anybody just because of how big they are at the moment. Because everything is at the moment. It's like some people still have issues. Like they might, they have people. They might have an issue with you, like within the first couple of days. You know what I mean? You don't know all these other things until you find out about them. You know what I mean? So again, that falls in the line of the personal space. So you have to learn how to deal with these people as people versus the business right off the bat.
So, dang, I had it on the tip of my tongue. No, I was just gonna say, your girl, Big Janez Crispin, she's a candidate for the Baddies and the Love and Hip Hop, all of that type of stuff right there.
Okay.
She one of the ones, Kales. One of the ones, Kales.
Maybe like a talk show, something more Real Housewives type vibe.
You married?
I'm divorced.
It's a rough divorce. Was the divorce kind of rough?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so traumatic.
Oh, well, shoot, you perfect for TV.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
wrote
that's
a
really
book.
how people divorce. Yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yes.
I was just here.
Plug, thank you.
She didn't say dramatic. She said traumatic. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes, like I
All trio.
I wrote a book about it. It was so bad.
A book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I left something out. Now I'm so sorry. That's crazy. I left this out. But one of my main clients, is Bishop Kevin Adams. I work with a bishop. Now, outside of all the ratchet stuff that I work with, I do come bring it back to the Lord. So I have a client named Bishop Kevin Adams out of Chattanooga, Mississippi. He has a mega church in Chattanooga, Mississippi. Not Mississippi, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Tennessee. I was like, it's a
Chattanooga.
Y'all just let me laugh.
I'm not playing, baby. I hear her.
Man, listen, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Chattanooga, Tennessee. I was just so eager about saying this, delivering this message, but
not for sure.
Yeah, and represent Mississippi at the same time. So, but Chattanooga, Tennessee, Bishop Kevin Adams, you know what I mean, and he always put me alongside like the Jamal Bryants and stuff like that. You know what I mean. But that man has kind of put me along the politicians and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of got rub elbows with them type of people as well. But I have to give that credit to Bishop Kevin Adams. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the bishop, man. One time for the bishop, man.
I'm actually have to get him on here. Because he's a funny guy. I'm gonna have to get him on here.
That'll be dope.
We actually starting the show with him next week. Start Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesday, we'll be going out into the community and just finding random people. You know what I mean? And it's like reach one, teach one, and doing good deeds. But the name of the show gonna be Good Deeds. So we'll be filming it and do good deeds to people that need help. So like it may be somebody that y'all know, like you might have a family, single parent, you know what I mean? And well, what we would do is we'll meet with the single parent, talk to them, try to figure out what caused the change in their life, what was the shift in their life to get them where they are, and also bring in another lady that's established and let them go and like do like a mommy's makeover or something like that. You know what I
That's
mean?
dope, bro. That's dope.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love how you just always acknowledge God in your work and give him the glory because some people blow up and they forget.
Nah, ain't no forgetting over here. Ain't no forgetting here. But you know what? I can't even. Ain't no forgetting now. Put it like that, because there has been a time in my life where my mental was set on that. You know what I mean? I was at day to day. I gotta get this done, but never acknowledging the man above. You know what I mean? Or why I am awake to do this, because he could have just left me sleep. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I've grown to that point to learn to acknowledge God in everything I do, because if you don't insert God into what you're trying to establish, then you look in the wrong direction, baby.
Come on now.
You better preach.
Gloria, hallelujah. Gloria. Well, look, man. Look, I hate to switch it to another subject. We thank you, Lord. We thank you. Hallelujah. Now, what's your thoughts on this entertainment industry? I had to get to it, man. With the diddler and all of these accusations and lawsuits going on, man. I just want to know what you think about it, bro. I'm neutral in the situation. I don't have an opinion either way. I don't condone in what's the domestic violence. I don't condone in that. Yeah. But yeah, I just want to know what you think.
Well, actually, I met Diddy myself on multiple occasions. You know what I mean? I think even before I met you, actually, he was getting the key to the city in Atlanta. You know what I mean? And that was the first year that they did the Revolt Summit here in Atlanta. He actually gave me a job. I was the first person in the city of Atlanta, the first man to work for Revolt in Atlanta.
Wow. Yeah.
But I'm not saying it to say that I condone any of the things that happened.
We get
those were just moments in my life. So, but to see all the things that's happening, you know what I mean? Like people go through different stuff, and I don't know what happened. I just seen the stuff that was broadcast to us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what led to it or whatever. It really don't, But I do see the things, the way it looked, the way it's being perceived. I'm not with it at all. You know what I'm saying? Then, man, now this is gonna be traumatic. It ain't got traumatic yet. You used the word traumatic earlier, but listen, the way stuff is going, oh my God! And just to see all these different people, man, just resigning,
stepping down, all these CEOs, right?
And I was just having this conversation with a few of my partners that's in the executive space that work for each one of those labels actually, and they was like, we got some crazy things that's happening. It's a lot of doors closing, but they're saying also that some of the people may have been in those parties.
Yeah.
Now, I could say that they was involved in those things, that the activities, that's something different. But to be seen, you know how things are. If you are seen on the film, then I mean, they feel like you're part of it. You know what I mean?
That you had knowledge, or you know, you might have been an accessory or something.
Yeah, like so, and so I don't. Again, I'm not saying that these people were a part of any of it. You know what I mean? But just to be seen on the film, like let's just say I'm Kevin Liles. And I'm using Kevin Liles because this is something that's public already, that he stepped down, he resigned. You know what I mean? But just say I'm Kevin Liles, and then here go this film come out, and the document showing that I'm a part. My name is in these documents, saying that the list of names of people that was on this film. Like now, I look bad to the company. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing like Diddy. You know, Diddy, you know, he stepped down from Revolt. He's not over Revolt no more. So he had to do what was better for the company. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you crash and don't allow this whole establishment.
Yeah. Well, we definitely appreciate your perception, bro. We appreciate your thoughts on it, man.
But no Diddy on all the crazy stuff. I'm with the No Diddy Foundation.
The Diddler. I hate to say it, but
it's funny, but
it's got a ring to
it. Yeah.
It's funny, but it's not funny. Like, I don't like to see nobody fall or go down or any crazy things like that. But the whole No Diddy, the fact that the internet wins. Yeah, they win every time.
The internet is undefeated.
Undefeated.
But here's the sad thing. Let me give you the twist in my perception of, like, the twist of it is they're using us to bring him down.
That's it.
Now that's like, that goes to Michael Jackson, the R. Kelly, the Bill Cosby, like the white. It wasn't the other people that brought him down. It was us. You know what I'm saying? And they use us because they know that we the power. They don't want to give us the power. They don't want to say that we're the power. They'll never say that we're the power, but we the power. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you out there in Black Metropolis, the Black Mecca of the United States.
Black Hollywood.
You feel me? Black Hollywood. You walk outside and run into whoever right now, you know?
Oh, no, not at this house. I'm going to walk outside and see my neighbor.
Well, you know what I mean. You know,
well,
you
yeah,
to the
if I was at the apartment in Buckhead, yeah, it'd be different.
Right. Because that's where you were. Yeah. Dang, man. Well, dog, any other questions for Jay Kelly, man? Anything y'all got to reiterate on?
Yeah, I do have a question. Because I am interested in TV. So for someone that is interested in getting into the TV space, what would you say they need to do to prepare to actually get into that space, and how to maintain once in there?
We can't
call it. It just depends. It just depends on, like, what part of the TV were you trying. That's it. Sorry. It just depends on where you're trying to go with it. Because right now, it's just so many. It's like there's so many areas of it. Like, you have the reality TV, you have the, you know, just
told you D&D, boy. I told you D&D.
Hold on, but I took it on airplane mode, so I still do that.
It can't be on airplane mode unless it's coming through Wi-Fi. Unless it's still.
Yeah, you probably have your Wi-Fi calling on.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot, yeah, that might be it. But how the heck I put it on D&D?
Like the little swipe down on your
phone. Let me just answer this quick. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's Jay Kells. You know, I think we finna get Big Janez on TV. What you think, Julie?
That's what it sounds like.
It's not hard at all, for real. Everything is about having that the resource, for real. You know what I mean? And but it's just so much different stuff. Really, you could come up with your own thing. And I'm gonna tell you this: like, people don't believe, especially people. Are you in Mississippi?
I'm in Birmingham.
Oh, you out the road. So it's like people don't realize that in this day of time, like, you really can create your own everything. You know what I'm saying? everything is all internet prone now. You know what I'm saying? Even like just the average TV channel, you damn near have to go and download the app just to watch CBS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everything is at the you know the fingertip. So it's like you can create your own show, but like making people want me, so you can make people want you. It's just like you probably don't want people in your personal life, but you just said your whole marriage with
I'm an open book. I told y'all I wrote a book about it.
She's an open book.
She one of the ones, bro. She one of the ones, bro. I'm telling you now.
You better get on that TikTok. See, you know, the biggest thing now is this whole narcissist. Everybody want to use narcissist. Everybody want to use the narcissist thing or whatever. But yeah, go on TikTok, girl. That's your avenue right there. And get the talk. As soon as you talk about it, then everybody becomes so interested in what you got going on in your personal life because people just knows it. And just to say your ex-husband, do you think your ex-husband was a narcissist?
Yes, a gaslighter, don't pay his child support. That's actually how I grew my TikTok.
No. You're not gonna say nothing about no child support. We're not gonna say
that's how I grew my TikTok. That's how I grew my TikTok. I got on there one day talking about child support, and I ended up growing my TikTok to like 10,000 followers because a lot of moms was like, "Oh, my baby daddy do that too. My baby daddy."
But y'all are wrong because y'all talking about some child support. Y'all, but you was married to him, so the child support came after the fact of the divorce, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what about the fact when you was married? Everything was all gold and then.
Baby, it was short and sweet. We weren't married long enough.
What you call short and sweet?
Like 2 months. I get pregnant.
Oh
we get separated the same week. Like it's a story. I went through.
So how long? 2 months. So how long were y'all together?
Oh God.
That's a whole nother show. I was
saying, man.
We met in like March, got engaged in May, married in September, separated October. But we couldn't get the divorce because I was pregnant, because in Mississippi, you can't get a divorce while the wife is pregnant. So he tried to lie and say I wasn't pregnant, feeding this lie to people, but boom.
Kels, that's Big Janae, bro. I'm telling you. That's Big
He's like, wait a minute.
One, dog. I'm telling you.
See, I can't even say. So I'm not going to even go where I want to go because we're on the air. But child, from them couple months, so much was good from the beginning. Things was very good because somebody was fooled very well. Like, come on. Who had the song Knocking Them Boots?
Somebody rock
Those boots was really getting knocked because ain't no way all that happened within that little time.
It happened in that little time. So
well, you know what? I'm not against it because I'm not because I'm with the whole thing of if you want to pursue, let's go ahead and do what we're gonna do. Let's take this journey. You know what I'm saying? We can I don't want to say I be loving you before you love me. We can just go ahead and take this journey on life and just grow to love each other together.
Yeah. And my parents got married after knowing each other 4 months, and they've been married like 30 plus years. So it's like, okay,
you want to do it tomorrow.
But you know, these new age men, they different.
She was trying to roll the dice on rocks.
Literally.
Oh Jesus! I knew it was gonna be good, bro. I knew this was gonna be good. Look, man, our time is officially up on the air now. We can keep going on Facebook, keep going, but on the air we're officially up. Hey, man, we appreciate J. Kels coming through, blessing us with his presence, man, blessing us with this industry knowledge. Tell the people where they can find you, J. Kelly.
You can find me anywhere at It's J Kelly, ITZJAYKELLY. I'm not on. It's not a platform that I'm not on. Just go and type it in. You'll find it. You can just Google it. That's your best bet. ITZJAYKELLY.
That's right.
Or any of those clients that I mentioned, you just type it in and say manager. My name will pop up.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Jay Kelly, man. Big Janae C. Lee. Anything you guys want to say before we get out of here?
Thank you so much, Jay Kelly, for coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure. I just want to remind the listeners to be on the lookout for your podcast, for your movie, and for Good Deeds.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, and just thank you again. It's been amazing. You've actually blessed us. I'm sure you bless our listeners. So we would love to have you back. Just to kind of catch up in a few months.
Yeah, I don't mind. I definitely don't mind. Y'all some fun, cool people. Y'all got me talking in person. I was kind of nervous coming on, but y'all kind of opened me up.
Yes, Sirski, man. Look, man, we appreciate you, dog. You know who I am, baby. It's your boy MICZ. Make it look so easy, man. Mike Hargrove. This is the Legacy Show, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Only on WGG 106.3. The Heat, baby. Don't touch that dial.
That boy a real radio host.
Say, huh?
Man, look, I wish I could. I would love to keep on going, but these people is blowing me up. I'm getting all type of messages